Quý khách di chuyển đến với khu vực phát huy an toàn.
So I'm at the bag checkage claim, waiting for my bag. I had to check it in, like I mentioned. I'm right in front of the door for where the luggage drops off. So hopefully my bag comes in really fast and I could just grab it and grab to get back to the hotel in Saigon. Do some laundry and then go to get some coffee and breakfast before I can check in. Testing. So I'm back in the trusty Vietnam hotel. I guess my mom likes this hotel because it's a street above my cousin's place, so she could see her relatives really fast. But speaking of my mom, so last night some douchebag moped driver hit her, and so now my mom has a fractured right foot. From what the doctor says, my mom relayed to me that the doctor said it was a small fracture and there was an old foot injury in her foot. But as for what's going on right now, she has a fracture. She's got, I don't know if she's in a cast, because when I got hit by a moped in 2011, Moped Injured Folks Unite, when I had a fracture in my wrist, they cast me all the way up to my shoulder, which is kind of weird when the injury was just right here. So I don't know how much of a cast did they put on my mom. Did they put it just around her foot and ankle, or an entire leg? I should call and ask. Because if they did the entire leg for just her foot, that's going to make her mobility really awkward when they just need to put it around her foot and up to her mid-shin. But yeah, that's the status updates. I got back from Da Nang this morning. I can't say going to Banana Hills was worth it. It was cool to see the hands and the Golden Bridge, but other than that, everything else, it was very much a Disney-fied location. I would definitely not suggest to go there unless you're just want to check it out. It's being developed and definitely advertised by one of the beer producers, Sun Brewery or something like that in there. So it's definitely a corporate-owned Disneyland kind of situation. The hands are cool, as I mentioned. The Golden Bridge is cool, but everything else, Disneyland, and honestly, if that's just the only time to get really cool pictures from that is if you're there super early, like the first ones. I can imagine the sunset in that location would be pretty dope, but I could also imagine the crowds and lines in there intense. So Da Nang was alright. I really wanted to go to the city center, but I didn't. The night day I got there, it got in around 3 o'clock. I obviously needed coffee, so I got coffee, and then I went for dinner. And by that time I finished dinner and coffee, it was already nighttime, and it is a hike to get to Center City from where my hotel's so I didn't do any street photos and dinner. Maybe some on the beach and going towards XL3 for the coffee, but otherwise no street photos from the night. So I got back this morning and I landed at 7:20. Grabbed my bags because I had to check in my backpack again. Luckily, I had a sturdy tote, so I put everything, all my lenses into my tote in my little clothing holder from Peak Design. Wrapped in my clothes, dirty clothes, to make sure it's cushioned, and just had to hustle through the airport. The airport, put the camera stuff in my tote bag. This time I put the camera on my Peak Design camera strap, which went around my body, so it's easier to walk around with the camera on me and the lenses in the bag. But yeah, super annoying to have to check in my camera bag. So I got in, I went to the YMN hotel. I can't check in yet. Paid for the room, got my luggage so I could get all the clothing, so I could bring all my dirty clothes, which is pretty much everything, to the laundromat to get my clothes cleaned. Because I am currently on one boxers, and this pair of boxers has a major hole in it, so yeah, I'm gonna need a fresh pair. After that, I went to the Yellow Cup Coffee Roastery, which was obviously great coffee, great vibes, and the owners are really nice. He then took me to his pho shop, which is kind of down the street from his alleyway cocktail bar called Pho Min. Actually, the pho there, like I hands down, it was a really good suggestion. It was really good. Pho was very was fatty, but also very balanced. The meat was tender and juicy. The noodles were fresh. Obviously, it would have been better if I didn't take so many pictures of it before eating it. But yeah, it was a good bowl of pho. Like one of the top 2. Or maybe the top, because the pho that I went to earlier, I'll probably if I can remember. It was okay. It was really good. People are complaining that they put MSG in there. I didn't really taste too much or any MSG in there, but is there something wrong with MSG? No, it's just racist propaganda against Asian food. Like, obviously, if there was like way too much MSG, like anything anything you consume, if there's way too much, it's not. Same with MSG, same with salt, same with sugar. If you have too much, it's not good for you. Just the right amount is fine. So don't get your boxers all rolled up and stuff, because MSG is a natural product. It's good. Anyway, so yeah, I'm back in the hotel. I just took a quick shower because I feel kind of grimy. Now I'm just waiting for my clothes to come out of the laundromat, and then my mom should hopefully arrive by then. I really want to know the situation with her foot. Anyway, that's this one. Says keep him updated.
This feeling
after Mom's accident, I guess I am getting tired of this motorbike frenziness. Really still can't believe in the fucking village that dumbass hit my mom, realizing the streets, the pathways in this villages are super tight. Fucking idiot. Alright. So, yeah, I am walking. Gotta get my steps in. I'm going to the Thumb breakfast spot. And then by the time I'll get back before 10. I have to get back before 10 because I have to help my mom go to her dentist appointment, which is weird because she says she had like I don't know, 6 appointments this entire time she was here for the dentist. I'm like, how many times do you have to go? So I have to go help her go to the dentist one last time. And hopefully be back, get us back to the hotel by 11. And then get mom situated in the room. And I'll go to the Elk Cup one last time. And then after the Elk Cup I'll go maybe the Bun Sow, 46, the last Buns, the massive, amazing Bun Sow spot. And I go right back to the hotel, pack it, make sure everything's packed, everything is where it should be for packing, for make sure Mom's has her bag for medicine for carry on, so that'll be easy. And my make sure my carry-on check-in is set. Mom's bringing home well, aside from the one that she used to have for her check-in or carry-on, 3 bags, 3 luggages to prepare as check-in. Everyone's exercising in the park. I'm walking for food. I just have my 35mm on right now. I'm still surprised to see a metro station that's brand new and looks to be active, even though there's only one line in Ho Chi Minh City. I think it's really cool that it's happening. I guess eventually there's going to be more lines going across the city to make it easier to get to places, which is quite awesome. I as much as I like walking, I really don't like walking with the mopeds. It's kind of crazy. Bouncy footage. So I'm walking. Guess it's too early for the influencers to be down here, take pictures and videos of themselves by the ticket booths. I'm assuming people are waiting here or walk to the station to go to work that's on this line. But yeah, it's so cool that they have train stations down here for tourists, especially who don't want to hustle on the streets with mopeds to walk or get a ride on a moped or a taxi. Having this kind of train system here will make getting around this city much more easier. So I'm hoping to see how this all develops much
much more. And I do need to work my ninja walk, because this is definitely going to be a bouncy footage, especially considering the gimbal. Even with the gimbal, there'll be still some bouncing. Gonna thumb in for one last bowl. These guys are getting the ball of fun.
I miss that sexy smile, looking forward to see you. I hope I will lose control. Love you every night, no checking the time, just us loving you all night long. I can let you go, baby, it's the right we already know, and we feel it. I really do, I say the truth, we can't go any road. Need you now. I'm your queen and you the king right now. It's a kingdom, let's play it how you like. Haha, doesn't make you feel, or you wanna change, I'll be whatever, what you like. We can dance, you got to move tonight. Stars are watching us in the sky. I wanna last it forever. It's a sexy smile, looking forward to see you. I hope I won't lose control. Love you every night, no checking the time, just us loving you all night.
Spent a lot of time in this cafe for this trip. It was pretty worth it. It was a good coffee shop, great coffee, really great vibes. Owners are really nice, really good. Definitely check out if you're in Vietnam.
Come close to me, I'm obsessed with your different kind of style. Don't you ever leave, step by my side. On my head, 'cause I don't have much time. I wanna hug you forever. I miss that sexy smile, looking forward to see you. I hope I will lose control. Love you every night.
Back in Incheon Airport in Korea, in Seoul, Korea, my bad. Kind of waking up. We have about a 9-hour layover. It's gonna be a little intense, just being here at this airport for 9 hours, but not like it can't be done. Mom's in the recliner here, which is scooped up like hotcakes here apparently. But I'm just gonna walk around. I can't stay seated on my iPad all day. at Incheon Airport in Seoul, and we're here till about 6:30. Is when our flight leaves. At first, I thought, it was actually way more expensive to buy the flights that take us that had a much earlier time, and the others were way longer, but the layover was a little bit shorter, but multiple more planes than this one. So my mom and I are hustling it out in Incheon till 6:30. We got here about 7 a.m. Right now it's almost noon, so we have a good 6 hours left of this ordeal. We should be landing in Atlanta maybe around 8 p.m. Then we have to go through customs. Hopefully with mom's foot and all that sort, we get through customs pretty easily. Fingers are crossed. And get to our last flight to Philadelphia on time. Philadelphia, we should arrive Saturday morning at 1 a.m. and we should be home by then. So, yeah. So right now I'm just, vlogging and taking in Incheon and just seeing how many expensive luxury goods stores are there in comparison to how many places you get food. I'm like, there's way more luxury goods stores than food. There's like a couple of food courts, but they all pretty much serve the same stuff. It's not bad for airport food. But I did consider about leaving the airport to go into Seoul, check into a hotel just for a couple hours, and then come back into the city. But at the same time, it was like, we will have to go through customs to get out, and then we have to recheck in, or maybe we have to check in, go through TSA, their security, get people to wheel my mom in and around the airport. It's just that would have been way too much, especially in my mom's condition. She has a fractured foot because some dumbass hit her in her village, and that dumbass fractured my mom's foot. And considering my mom's age, it could be a while for that fracture to heal. But they also found an old injury in that foot, so I guess when my mom goes home, goes to her general practitioner to do a new scan, and whether or not they decide to do a surgery to put titanium plates in there, maybe they'll fix both of the issues on our foot. Yeah, going around the airport in an airplane with someone with a fractured foot, let alone have mobility issues, is not very fun. Anyway, that's it for this video. Still trying to figure out how am I gonna put everything together into this. Should I just do one big old video, or just splice small bits and pieces? We'll see.
Imagine if I go without you. Oh my God, I don't know what to do.
Sunlight dances on the balcony as I wait for thee to come home. I fumble my words, yeah, my mind's a mess when you're in that dress. Glad you're home. Will you stay with me and never leave? You walked into my life and I am glad you came, glad you came. When you're not around I've been broken. Glad you came, glad you came. I was lost till I fell in your eyes. Had me wondering why I feel like home. I hold you close so you're by my side till the end of time. Before we go, will you stay with me and never leave? You walked into my life and I am glad you came, glad you came. When you're not around